2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier, the players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Downtown Philadelphia looking mighty fine tonight. The Wells Fargo Center not too far away. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Chris Webber.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from Sun.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they headed to the locker room earlier on. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City, our sight tonight. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Ball against Lowry. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. Good on the three-point shot.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets too excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Ball against Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. No good. Nice D from DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. It's a three-point game.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His corner awareness is really at an elite level.
Now, here's Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Ball feeling it out a bit. There's Levine, and the Bulls tack on two more.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, That was impressive.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. Levine against Robinson. And Levine, here we go. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now, here's Lowry. Takes it off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Butler with the steal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the middle. And DeRozan sends it back. And they recover it. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. 3-point lead. And he drives in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Levine, that's good.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now, Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one goes in.
Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Outside Robinson. DeRozan against Butler. Adebayo passes to Lowry. That's in. Coming off an assist from Adebayo.
The assist.
Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
One of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And both free throws good for Vucevic. The Heat trail by 7. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Butler. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Ball kicks to Levine. Driving the lane. Yes, that goes in. Levine's got 13.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. He dishes it to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. A beautiful reverse layup. And that's 15 points for Zach Levine.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 9 points. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Levine. He's got 15.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Butler. To the inside. Adebayo with the bucket.
He's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage in traffic.
Now here's Ball. Levine against Robinson. Levine, that's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Butler. Levine with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice pass. They're going to set that basket up.
Outside Butler. Now the pass to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Robinson on the wing. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 13. Inside, here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Now, here's Butler. 10 points for him. And that one, good.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Lowry against Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lowry looking around. Adebayo against Vucevic. Adebayo kicks the bucket. It's up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And here's Lowry after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Butler can't get that one to fall.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of
2 minutes
possessions.
remaining in the
DeRozan
first.
finds ball.
2 minutes.
Passes it to LaVine. The 11-footer. Another one falls for Chicago.
Offensively, LaVine is totally in the zone. Defense is having a hard time shaking him off his spots.
Now here is Lowry to the middle. Here's
Assist
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Ball against Lowry. Ball dishes to LaVine. Here's the drive. And LaVine with the slam.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Butler. 12 points for him. Rebounded by Vucevic. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Williams with the jam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Adebayo. Offensive rebound. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball's running. LaVine, good.
Well, you can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Butler against DeRozan. And it's Butler missing. Outside, Ball. He kicks to Vucevic. And it's LaVine that time on the assist by Vucevic. And that's now 30 points for Zach LaVine. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. And charges drawn, he sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
Right, LaVine on the wing. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
A great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 on the clock. And it's Vucevic missing. He'd have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Hero. Here's Struce. Pass to Adebayo. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. That one doesn't go. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Levine. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. White the pass to Vucevic. Over Oladipo. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Adebayo at the elbow. Back to Hero. The tray. That one's not going to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Oladipo against White. Driving in. And White with the stuff.
Off the drive. White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Up top, Hero, guarded by Green. Hero, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Levine, way outside. Kept alive.
Man, have they done Green at getting the ball inside.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oladipo executed that pick and roll well. Remarkable at scoring whenever he gets room to shoot off the screen.
Levine passes to Caruso. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Oladipo finds Adebayo. Here's Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Oladipo. Not a lot of room. A second chance effort. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside, Levine. Out to White. The pass to Caruso. Now Vucevic. And there's the bucket. Steve with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Vucevic has got 8.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Oladipo outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Hero. Levine against Martin. And then Levine with the jab.
Over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Adebayo passes to Oladipo, and the shot goes down.
Victor Oladipo.
He has 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
White looking around. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Hero. Caruso, no good. The Heat shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Now, Hero, White covering. It's Martin on the wing. Passes to Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat. Keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Bulls making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Tucker's checked in. Vucevic. And screen dunk by Vucevic.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And Miami shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Tucker dishes to Martin. Oladipo trying to get open. And it's Martin missing. Bulls have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. White down low, guarded by Tucker. And it's White missing.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Strus passes to Hero. Now here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's White going inside. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Oladipo dishes to Tucker. Back to Oladipo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Oladipo's got 8 here in the quarter. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Hero. Over to the wing. And here is Dosunmu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Vucevic. And it's Miami with the rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. And it goes down 2 points. Here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. There's the 3. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Oladipo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Martin. And here is Hero. Over Green. And that one hits back iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 1:51 left to play here in the half. Shots good by Hero.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year.
All right, fans,
wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. It's possible we still haven't seen the best of him.
Chicago making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Green. DeRozan comes in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Miami's gone 1 or 2 on 3 quarters in the second quarter.
Jimmy Butler. This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
And there's the call on Lowry. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
1:21 left to play in the first half. And it's Ball penetrating, and he banks in the lane.
Yeah, how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Heat shooting 43% from the floor. Lowry passes to Tucker, and it's good for 2.
P.J. Tucker.
Tucker's got 6 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
DeRozan against Oladipo. Fires from 14. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Tucker. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. He's got 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Ball finds DeRozan. 27 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Ball. Lets it go from deep. And it's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's the pass to Tucker. Bounce pass, Butler.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. To have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're leading by 8. They've got Vucevic. DeRozan out there with White. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here is Lowry, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Lowry passes to Oladipo. Great D that time from Vucevic.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that 3GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Jimmy Butler.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
And he knocks down the first one.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Hero. Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
For the Heat, Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
First one falls for it. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
DeRozan kicks to Levine. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Adebayo. Now Oladipo. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Flying around in the open court, Levine can beat you with the jumper and the ability to play above the rim.
Now, here's Oladipo. Here's the pass to Hero. Drills the three-pointer.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
There's Dosunmu. There's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
DeRozan with it. Butler covering. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Vucevic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
There's Levine, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Zach Levine taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Ball comes in for Dosunmu.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got 30.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Chicago leading by 4. Left side, ball. To the inside. Levine. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the lead. Levine's got 45 points. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Passes to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Butler. No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. And here is Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Ball, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Inside. A nice shot by Tucker.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Levine connects on the 9-footer. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
Pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Ball. From deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got the glass cover here tonight. 11 boards for him. DeRozan dishes to Levine. Over Butler. And the shot falls short this time.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Robinson. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by
Robinson.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Chicago calls timeout.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Then we'll see how they respond.
Okay, David, thanks. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Now, here's ball. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. The kick outside to Butler. Goes up on the high post. Offensive rebound. Hangs. Count that one.
Bam
Now
Adebayo.
just a 1-point Chicago lead.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
DeRozan against Robinson, and it's DeRozan missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The ball shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Levine. Rebounded by Tucker.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here is Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Here's Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening. Takes the shot there into the contact.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Ball against Lowry. Ball kicks to Levine. To stop the run. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Robinson. He takes it in. And the dunk by Robinson.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Feeds it to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And when Levine goes up, you have that period where you're wondering what he's going to do, and it's usually something spectacular.
Now, here is Robinson. Launches it. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's DeRozan. Sinks that one from the post. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Spaz Robinson. Butler against Ball. And DeRozan sends it back.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Right on the bucket.
Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, playing the shot when it matters most.
Here is Lowry. After the made shot from Zach Levine. Lowry passes to Butler. Fires top of the key. It goes straight through with the switch. Butler's got 32 points.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Lowry against Ball. No good that time.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's the triple. The shot by Lowry, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, here's Butler. Following this by Lonzo Ball. He shoots again. Vucevic with the ball. Here's Ball. Takes it inside. The shot's good. The assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 1. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Another shot. Great D that time from Vucevic. And Chicago shooting here in the fourth quarter. 100%. Rosen dishes the ball. And DeRozan. Here we go. Count.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
Miami calls
The biggest shot of the game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 3. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The New Balance player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a smasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. And the pass to Adebayo.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Now the Bulls with it. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possession from this point on.
Offensive rebound. Got it.
That fine offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a dependable scoring option late in game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Butler. To the middle. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Really heads up there. Plays where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
You have to do that, though. You can't just let it dribble the game.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Outside Robinson, beyond the arc. No good from 3-point territory. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Chicago, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Alonzo is improving.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4th. And it's Butler at the 5th spot.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Ball against Lowry. Butler deciding where to go with it. The Heat need to get a shot off. Pass to Adebayo. Over Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
DeRozan with it. And here in the second half of play. We're just over a minute in. Some solid defense from Butler. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. They get the rebound. Good work defensively by Lowry.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Miami no good on that time either.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Lowry. To the paint. Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside DeRozan. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Well, he go the other way with it.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Ball dishes to Levine. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. If it counts, Levine's got 34 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Butler against Williams. Butler passes to Adebayo. Misses from close range. Chicago leading by 21. DeRozan surveying the D. He feeds it to Vucevic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Lowry. Drops in the layup for 2. Lowry's got 6.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Here's Levine.
That's an old-fashioned rim route.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Tucker. 8 points for him. Lowry drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Levine. Back to ball. A pointer. Rebound by Butler. The Heat trail by 19. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. 16 points for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Levine against Robinson. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
Now the pass to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist by Robinson.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, breaking beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
This is it to Vucevic. Here's Levine. Some solid defense from Robinson. The Heat trail by 17. Here's Butler. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's Ball driving to the basket. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
So many young guards come into the league without a floater, and after a couple of seasons you realize how effective it can be. Lonzo showing it there.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. On the wing, DeRozan. Robinson pulls it in. Heat have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Lowry against Ball. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Chicago calls timeout.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Green, he's checked in for Vucevic. White comes in for Williams. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And then for Miami, Martin's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Hero subbed in for Robinson. Lowry finds Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height. Chicago
leading by 13. Outside, White. Now, here's Dosunmu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Caruso. Here's Green. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero kicks to Lowry. Outside, Martin. Pass to Hero. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The pass to White. Martin against Green. Passes it to Dosunmu. Over in the corner, White. They could use a bucket. Rebound by Butler.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
White inside, defended by Butler. Green passes to Caruso. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Butler kicks to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Green. Pass to Dosunmu. Second chance shot. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Down low. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Kyle Lowry.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Yet, that one goes.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Martin. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Green with the ball. Lowry picks him up. It's stolen by Martin. Now, Hero, guarded closer. Kicks to Lowry. Feeds to Oladipo. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, White. Green, left side. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
29 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The feed to Green. From outside the arc. It's good from long range. And the Bulls lead by 8.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Outside Lowry. Here's Martin. No good. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got